Michael and Kevin are headed down to South Florida. They're turkey hunting with Full Contact Outfitters. And joining them is Scott Cooper and Hayes Lusher. We're headed Osceola hunting with Denny Bell.
It's 81 degrees and I'm about to die after 40 degrees and snow last weekend. So we're on I-75. I think we're going down to get lost in the Everglades. Don't know where we're going. Holding the Wall, Florida, I think is the name of it. You've been there before, haven't you, Kevin?
Yeah. This will officially be the earliest that we've been turkey hunting.
That will be the earliest of my hunting life that I've been turkey hunting. It'll be March the 7th. I'm hoping I can be one up on a bunch of people by this time tomorrow.
Little did we know that just driving down there was going to be half the adventure.
Five stops now. Let's make a man have gray hair in his beard.
That's why traffic will stop.
Yeah, that was not a good day for somebody from South Florida area. But that was one of the reasons anyway. Good night. Ever tell you about the time I went to South Florida turkey hunting in March the 7th, 6th? Had to stop 28 times on 75 for craziness.
I sure hope these boys are enjoying the sunset, because they might be here for a while.
Apparently we're going to have to open up a backwoods driving school because there were way too many accidents on the interstate. That 4-hour drive turned into 8.
I can honestly say I've never seen that before. Anywhere I've ever been. I've been all over this country. I've never seen you just need to check with a bartender to check in. So, do what you got to do, right? Look at there. There he is. All right, Denny.
Denny.
Good to see you.
Mike.
What's up, Pee-wee?
Skyler.
I'm Kevin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I see we got the turkey hunting queen right here, I'm sure.
She ain't got on one yet, but she will.
She gonna clam up now that the camera's on.
Michael, they said there was a second guide. I didn't know it was a shorty.
I'm going with her. He's gonna have to take Danny's gonna have to take Scott and then.
Now we'll meet Greg later.
What time we gotta get up in the morning?
You gotta get up at 3.
I gotta get my beauty sleep.
How long did it take you to put your makeup on?
Apparently a long time, because he said I had to get up at 3.
My mom can do
That old
it.
saying, a little bit of powder and a little bit of paint will make the old gal what she ain't. It's gonna take a lot of paint to make you pretty.
I'm not sure what to think about that. You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality Archery Designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery
The
accessories.
Jake Intimidator. Got motion?
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor. Real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriPlot, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Check this out, VDHlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This is Larry Weissoon. Being invisible to that big buck is about the best advantage you could hope for when you hunt deer. Ghost Blind gets you right up close and personal to make that perfect shot. Whether you're in the green woods or the cool white snow, Ghost Blind will work for you like it does for me. And the best part is, you can take it with you when you go.
See your local dealer or visit ghostblind.com.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
You know, Backwater Outdoors got that big store in Alabama, but their website's pretty cool too, backwatoroutdoors.com.
You know, that means we can order anything we need from right here in the camp.
And they're fast too.
Dadgum.
Fixing to order something else.
We're in LaBelle, Florida with Full Contact Outfitters.
Bird strutting, putting on a show, making for some pretty video. We need to be making it a whole lot closer, probably about 40 yards. Apparently we weren't sneaky enough, because the whole time we were crawling towards him, he was strutting the other direction.
We chased this bird around all morning. The only thing on his mind was them hens, and the only thing that was on our mind was some lunch.
Well, they were hammering it. Now they shut up. I want to answer. No. Yeah. Dang. He's on the ground.
Good job, Bosh.
Looks like a turkey bird.
I knew you could do it, I just didn't know it'd take so long.
What was it, about daylight plus 15?
Do what?
About daylight plus 15
That's
when you
about
shot?
right. 6:20, I think.
Yeah, that's old dirty bird.
Old dirty bird.
Sure does take the pressure off watching one die opening day. That was pretty fine there.
Thing we did different
Took
this
about
year?
15 minutes. Well, damn thing nasty. Dead turkey.
This is Larry Weissoon. Being invisible to that big buck is about the best advantage you could hope for when you hunt deer. Ghost Blind gets you right up close and personal to make that perfect shot. Whether you're in the green woods or the cool white snow, Ghost Blind will work for you like it does for me. And the best part is, you can take it with you when you go.
See your local dealer or visit ghostblind.com.
Check this out, vdhlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At vdhlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month. Dude, really? Did y'all see that big old buck? You just shot the computer. How are we supposed to make a TV show?
No animals were harmed at vdhlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
Dude, what are we doing wrong? Michael's seeing all the deer.
I don't know, man.
He sat over here and saw like 20. I sat there and saw 1.
He sat on a boomerang plot and saw 16 with 4 nice bucks. I didn't see any.
Dude, I mean, is this his stuff?
It looks like his bag.
Well, no wonder.
What the crap?
Muzzy bow hunter setup. No wonder he's seeing all the deer.
There must be 50 bottles of this stuff in here.
You gotta be kidding me. We tried all morning to call that big gobbler away from them hens. Maybe this afternoon we'll have a little better luck.
We eased back in where we left the gobbler that morning. Hit the crow call one time, he was in the same spot, but we had to get set up pretty quick.
Don't be too far. He's out there, right on the right side of that pond, a little dip, right about 80 yards or so. You see the hens with him?
The Backwoods Boneheads are brought to you by Boning Archery. Show that you're living the Backwoods life by joining at backwoodsboneheads.com.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
This is a new Aluma loop. It just replaces your string loop. First thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, when it starts to get dark, you can see where to clip your release and where to knock your arrow because it glows.
Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. Rock a mic like a Van Gogh light stage and want to jump, can't do dance.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office. Elite Archery, perfected excellence. Quality archery designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery accessories.
The Jake Intimidator, got motion.
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing. Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife. Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy. Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Get you some of that, baby.
Oh God, we had to wait, didn't we? Woo!
Baby.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, dude.
How about that?
Nerve-wracking, cuz. Nerve-wracking.
His head's broke. He ain't going on.
Good night, brother. Cuz we've been on that turkey all
We have hunted that joker for
hours, cuz. Hours. That was about a 50-yard shot. Oh! I've been watching it. We've been out here for what, 2 hours watching it?
Yeah. Watching breed a hen.
We set up right back here when we came in. We watched these birds this morning. And we followed them around out here, and we tried to call, and he wouldn't lead them hens. And finally, we called a little bit before we got out here, and he answered. And we just eased up this edge and waited on them. They were just feeding around, and finally he got close enough for a shot.
Check him out.
Holy
That's some more for the record books, huh?
Look at that. Holy cow.
Day at the hooks.
I told you this morning he was a stud, didn't I?
Dude, is that the man or what?
Yeah, I told you he was.
Good night.
I got the tape measure.
It's back there at my vest.
What's he got, a 10-inch beard probably?
Every bit of it.
Great. Day,
Dude, those are 1.5 inch freaking daggers, dude.
Probably longer than that.
I think I guarantee you.
I'm shaking, man.
That one's pushing 2. I am too.
You ought to be.
Dude, was that nerve-wracking or what?
I thought he was going to bust his cousin.
Benny. What about that, brother?
How sweet right there.
Golly. I was just saying, we hunted this joker like he owed us back taxes today.
We've been on him literally all day long, cuz.
I told you there was a stud hanging out here, didn't I?
Dude, that one's gonna be full mount at the house. Right there, I promise you. Holy cow.
Have you ever had cows involved in your hunt?
Well, I've had cows in the hunt, but I ain't never had them interfere with my turkeys, running them all over the place like that. It was like they were like, "Get that's my spot, get out of the way,"
and then push them right to us.
Well, I
thought
mean,
they were gonna push them away from us.
They were just moving them all around. I knew them. I think like you said, them birds wanted to come back in here and roost up right here behind us. But well, they can, but he's not.
Not tonight.
He's gonna be roosted in the freezer, ready to go to the taxidermist. Man, that's a 4 or 5 year old turkey right here.
I told you.
Every bit of it.
I told you this morning there was a stud that hung out in this area.
Wow.
What kind of spurs is it?
Little ones.
Great day.
He's a good 1.5 year old bird. They grow a 1/2 inch a year, so he's 1.5 years.
A 1/2 inch a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's a 4 or 5 year old bird right there.
If they grow a 1/2 inch a year.
1.5 years is 1.5 inches.
I know he's been in this area for over 3 years.
1/2 inch a year.
That's 3 year old bird.
Yeah, that'd make him a 3 year old.
I'm shook up, dude.
Your math ain't too good.
I was a math major
I know
for a
this bird's
semester.
been here at least 3 years.
Well, I know he was here at least 8 hours. That's all I can tell
I
you.
know he was here 8 hours because we were here for 6 hours when we went and got lunch and took a nap.
I'm glad I took that nap. I was kind of recharged after that.
Yeah, me too.
Now you pumped.
I know my leg went to sleep sitting there trying to video you and that turkey.
I'm going to sleep good tonight, I promise you.
Yeah. I was going to sleep good tonight whether you killed that turkey or not.
I'm just not looking forward to taking that heavy camera around. Dang it.
Your turn.
Well, roll on to the truck. That's what you do when you hunt with us. Ain't nothing easy. Good job, Tater. Word. You did get on camera, didn't you? You don't know? In focus, maybe? You pressed the R? You pressed the record button, didn't you? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Michael laid the hammer down on that big turkey. We didn't have any idea it was that big, though, till we got to him. 1 3/4 spurs, 11 1/4 inch beard. That's one for the record books.
Call Beth and give her the news that there'll be another full-mounted turkey at the house. She'll be thrilled.
We're in LaBelle, Florida, hunting with full contact outfitters.
How you like that right there, huh?
I get you some of that there, eh?
Holy crap!